Two Brits. Hi guys, welcome to the Two Brits, second installment. Brittany, how's your life been since we hit the interweb?
Oh man, I just really feel like everything's changed, you know? How about you?
It's gone to my head a little bit. We have 3,200 views on Facebook. I'm assuming that's not 3,200 separate people, but we'll take it.
I watched it like 1,000 times.
Just kidding. 500. No, I'm just kidding. We are very appreciative of everyone who has been stopping by and saying they enjoy the show, because that's why we're doing a second one. We have had to do it bi-weekly because Penville's not hopping that much, so we want to build up some content before we hit your screens again, because you'll get sick of us. Mm-hmm. We're easily, we annoy people easily.
I would like you to speak for your half of the Brits and not the second half.
Just me.
Getting right into the content, parking passes. Students, if you check your emails, you received an email that you need to pick up your parking pass between now and October 1st. Mm-hmm. Do not put it off, because you'll say, I'll go get it tomorrow. And then that turns into 3 weeks later, and now it's October 2nd, and they will be canvassing the area to give tickets. You do not want a ticket added to your account, so go to the security office and get your parking pass.
Athletes, coaches will not fix your tickets.
Preach.
So get your park pass. I still don't have mine. But I feel like because of this, we'll get away with any tickets, maybe.
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But me and the chief are tight, so.
But moving from one parking issue or car issue to another, gate.
Update.
We have updates. What is the update, Brittany?
The gate is officially open on weekends, which is convenient since 93% of our student body goes home on the weekends. So on Friday afternoon when you leave, you can hop out the back. And Sunday evening when you come back, you can come through the gate.
And then we'll lock you back in for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
But today it was open.
It was open. We don't know why.
It was open.
Scandalous.
I pulled up, drove to it, considered driving through it just so I could have the experience.
Oh, you didn't drive through it?
No, I turned right and went to work instead. But I thought about driving through it just for the experience.
Okay. All right.
But yes, supposedly open on weekends. We've seen it the last 2 weekends, so that's where we'll get information from. Us too. We've seen it.
There you go. There you have it. Also, this weekend is Steel Magnolias.
What's up? I've heard of it.
It's not for America.
Does that help?
No, it doesn't at all. Okay. Steel Magnolias. Mm-hmm. Okay, students, staff, faculty, important folk, community folk,
Fans.
they are putting on Steel Magnolias. If you have not seen the movie, it is my suggestion you see the movie before you go see the play. Was it a play? Production? Play's good? Okay. Broadway escapade.
Oh, I love Broadway.
Yeah, so same concept, okay? So Julia Roberts, Sally Fields.
Oh, that's Forrest Gump's mama.
Indeed, indubitably. I say that every week. That's going to be my goal, is to say that word every week, every other week. Okay, anyway. It is a Southern/American classic. You'll laugh, you'll cry. Dolly Parton's in it. I mean, it's the whole thing. It's about family, friends, groups of women friends and their interactions. And one of the women in the movie is named Weezer. And there's an armadillo cake.
Please tell me she smokes if she's called Weezer.
I can't remember if she does or not, but there's an armadillo cake, and it's red velvet inside.
Oh. Well, Steel Magnolias, I'll put it on the watch list.
Yes, please.
Isn't it funny? I just thought of this off the top of my head. Have you ever noticed when, like, a remake of a film comes out, does it ever make you want to watch the old one?
Oh, yeah.
I watched Mary Poppins for the first time ever. Ever.
In anticipation of the new Mary Poppins?
Yes.
When's it come out?
Christmas.
Oh, well, good.
2 days ago I watched it, and I was like,
mind blown?
But then I just critiqued all the bad effects, because it was like 1954, 1963,
It
actually.
is tough when you watch older movies.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Okay.
But I will watch, are we going to go to Steel Magnolias?
No, because we won't be here. We're traveling. I would love to see it if we could do some kind of
What dates
encore
are there on?
presentation. Oh, there are 2 weekends. There's another weekend, and we won't be here for that one either.
What
but
are the dates?
You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This weekend and next weekend.
Is it really?
So it's like the 21st, 22nd, 23rd.
Oh, I'll be here this weekend.
And 29th, 30th, and 28th, 29th, 30th? That sounds right.
Lord knows.
Get on something. Google it.
Is it a school play? Okay.
Students, yeah.
I'm assuming it will be a cultural credit as well.
Also Google that. Probably, probs. The plays always are. And they're usually very, very good.
They are. So, moving on to our next section, okay. If people didn't know this, I'm the professor of badminton and more recently tennis on campus. So if you haven't had those classes, come have them. They're great fun. But over the course of since the last show, I've had some brilliant excuses as to why maybe you haven't had your assignment in or whether you've been late to class, okay? And I'm interested to see what other people have had, but this is the best one. I nearly fell on the floor when I read it. Sorry, I have not turned in my assignment because I was kidnapped. Kidnapped for my birthday and was celebrating. Can I hand my assignment in late? I didn't answer that one.
At all?
Well, no, I might have answered it late, but when I read it, I was like, I need a full day to process this.
So then, like, when you responded or when you saw that person next, you can't remember?
I said that they would be held to the same standards as everyone else.
As all the other people who weren't kidnapped?
Exactly. I mean, it wasn't if they were kidnapped by,
Bad people?
Yes. Then I might have had a bit of...
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
The next one was, sorry, I'm late. Couldn't get my shoes off. Couldn't get your shoes off. So then finds out the laces were tied so tight on the shoes, we couldn't switch shoes for badminton. So that was why we were late.
So someone other than that person tied their shoes?
I
Or they have super strength when it comes to tying shoes?
No idea, but that was a new one for me.
People, you really need to do processing before things get from here to here. Because on the other side of it, I think you go, I wish I could have unsaid that or not said that. Because you see our faces in the aftermath going, okay.
This person was extremely sorry, and I didn't know what to say. I was just like, yeah, that's fine.
Don't let it happen again.
Go play badminton. Go play badminton. Have you had any excuses? Oh, music.
No, I have not had, I get boring things, my dog ate my homework, whatever. I don't have any classes, so the dog didn't eat my homework. But I generally, before people can give excuses, I generally do one of these. If you're gonna say you didn't know or you forgot, don't tell me. Let's just not deal with it because your forgetfulness or ignorance are not my problem and they're not real excuses. So excuses only sound good to the people who make them.
Oh my God, quote of the week.
Oh, that was a great high five. No one else is impressed by high fives. Tough.
Yeah, I do a similar thing now. With Coach Sam, I just want to let you know. And I'm like, what? I try to respond in the most elegant way possible, but I say, if it's going to be a reason why you might play bad or you might not be able to do something, let's just hold it and cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's just hold the excuses. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday?
Yesterday, we hung up posters for the athletics department with our fall schedule in the greater Alexandria Pineville area, all over town. So if you enter a location that has a poster up, maybe casually in front of the manager, say something like, oh my gosh, how great that they support LC Athletics. We're going to come here all the time. And if you see a place without a poster, come get one from us to hang it up or ask why they don't have one. Maybe they told us no.
Shame.
But while we were getting posters, I had to leave Sam in the truck. I went into Kroger, who would not hang up our poster. And what happened?
In the space of maybe 2 minutes, I just hear ping, 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 ping. It is like 6 of your players. And I'm like, Lord, these girls are needy. And then you came back, and I was like, why is everyone messaging you? Like, what time was it? Maybe 11:30?
Yeah, I just looked at my watch and it was about 11:30, 12. By the time all was said and done, I had 18 text messages. Not from any of my friends, but from my players. With their food orders, because we're traveling this weekend, and so they needed to send me their food orders. And so Sam and I got to talking about how much coaches do and how much people don't realize what we do. They think college coaching is just so glamorous and we're just living this jet-setting lifestyle, but I'm taking food orders and doing laundry. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing?
I had my hand in a bunch of sweaty shorts for the past 2 days. and wasn't great. But
Wasn't
that
great.
was doing laundry.
We wear many hats.
In black bin bags, trash bags, one of the players said was, "You look like a hobo, Coach Sam."
Oh.
Yeah, because I was carrying a black bin bag.
And you said, "You're welcome. I'm taking your dirty clothes to get washed."
I just said, "You're right." Kept on walking.
You're right.
That's how I feel.
I know.
But yes, coaches, we know how you feel. You do everything.
Everything.
But I'm going to put this to professors as well.
Yes.
Teachers, we know you guys have to take care of a lot.
Yeah.
So players, when you guys are wondering, what do we actually do? We're taking care of
Everything.
you. Even at 11:30 in the middle of the day when we're driving around handing out posters.
I was not, while I was driving, I do not text and drive. I waited until we were at a parked secure location before I read the
why
message.
would that be, Brittany? Why
I'm
would
not
that
sure,
be?
but I got to take care of it by 1 o'clock today.
We're going to finish up with Would You Rather?
Yes.
I don't think I actually decided what I know what one I'm going to use.
All right. I've got one. For all of my sweet, sweet people who are always asking me about the gym. Not even, it is a would you rather, but is there a difference between
Okay.
playing in a gym with no air conditioning, doesn't matter what the sport is, playing outside on turf in Louisiana heat?
Well, for me, yes, because us gingers get sunburnt.
Okay, so the gym would be better for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
protection from those UV rays.
Yeah.
It's a real struggle.
Okay, that's reasonable.
But,
But it's still hot out there.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But I think I would rather be in the gym.
Okay.
Mine was, I'm just going to go with the initial one I thought of. I didn't think of it. Google thought of it. Would you rather work in a job? I think we always talk about jobs. We don't hate our job, just telling you guys, but I'm just fighting these things. Would you rather work in a job that you dislike, but you can retire at 60, okay? But would you rather work in a job that you love, but you're never able to retire?
Okay, 1 second. The initial question was you retire in 10 years.
Was it?
Yeah.
I changed your mind.
Well, 60, I mean, I might live to 61, so the odds are I work a job I hate
Let's say
until 60, or a job I love until 61.
Retire at 50.
That's still not young enough. I'm almost 50.
Okay, 20
Okay.
years. 20 years.
Okay, all right. 20 years. All right, in that case, I'm going job I love.
Really?
Yeah, if
Forever?
it's 20 years. Yeah.
You might live till you're 80.
Yeah, job I love, I'll do it till I'm 80. Hopefully it involves dogs
Hopefully we do this until we're 80.
or coaching.
The two Brits. And then,
This. Okay, got it.
But we'll need hearing aids by the time we're done.
Yeah.
Anything else, Brittany?
I don't think so. Oh, shameless plug. I don't know if this is going on the air before this, but if it's not, he can cut it out. We have a match tonight at 7 p.m. And you
there's
should
Brad
come watch.
going, now I have another job to do. Now I've got to cut things out.
Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, not so shameless plug. Oh, we play on Thursday against UT Dallas and Saturday against Howard Payne. Please be there. We need fans.
Support your Wildcat sports. Mm-hmm. And we would love to hear from you about whatever.
Yeah, we have people watching, but no one's tweeting with. I want to have some more interaction. I get some high fives in the street, and that's about it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, at the real Coach Sam and Brooke Jones, I write the real beforehand for the future when I need it. Okay, she had a tweet today
I saw it.
that was hating on people who put the real in the name.
I know. She's aggressive.
Brooke Jones is aggressive.
Well, until next time.
We'll see you in a bit. You got through it.
I never do that. Oh.